Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video on Lumber Capital Log Yard. It's the morning, although it probably isn't morning by the time you're watching this, and it's about 19-20 degrees out, and we have a lot of lumber to move first thing in the morning before we can even run the mill at all. So we have to get the tractor nice and warmed up and started before we can get to moving this buttload of stuff. So while the tractor's warming up, take a look at everything we have to get moved out of here today. This is everything that we had cut from last week, and it should all be hemlock. Maybe some pine, I don't know. All right, so we got all the piles moved, and now there's just kind of miscellaneous piles laying all around the log yard that we need to get stickered before we're able to start running the mill. And I hate mornings like this just because then it doesn't ever seem like we get as much done on the mill because we lose that time in the morning, but it has to happen, right? We just milled all of that lumber last week, and we didn't really run the mill that many days last week, but we still got a decent portion done. And I don't know if you guys noticed this, but how we had it set up into little tiny piles. Jade does a very good job organizing that so we can easily move them with the forks, and each pile has its own little spot, so whether it's inventory or custom orders or whatever, it can go as close to where it needs to be stickered as possible to minimize the amount of manual work on our end, which, I mean, that's what the machines are for. All right, so we are pretty much wrapped up on the mill today, and this pile is all inventory, and then this pile, actually, the rest of the deck was full of 16 footers, so those are all for an order there, and we cut everything you see here today. Not a crazy amount, the deck wasn't full, so, but the 16 footers always take us forever to cut. So that is all for today. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, of course, if you haven't already. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time.